All right, everybody. Here we are for the second half of the Greenway. This is part 2. It's Cargo Bike Cowboy. Beautiful Saturday. Kind of overcast, which makes it nice. But here we are, continuing on. Greenway, second half to New Albany, Indiana. So, here we go. This is the bridge that crosses Silver Creek. There's old Silver Creek. Looks like it's up pretty high today. All this rain we've had. Sorry it's taking me so long to make this video, but been busy with work. Down to one job. Couldn't keep up with the second one, so I had to let it go. But they told me, you know, if I ever want to come back, just give them a call. I'd be more than happy to have me back. That's always a nice thing to hear. In this area right through here, this little forested area, there's a big pond down there, but that's like a nature preserve area. You can't even ride your bicycle down the trail. You can only walk. Can't fish in the pond either. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. This little place up to the right, that's where you can get off the Greenway and ride into neighborhoods in New Albany. Looks like they just built a bunch of new houses there. I see in the video my little yellow guy up there. Got his arm up, waving to everybody. Yeah, there's a lot of shade on this end. Lots of shade up here. It's kind of nice when you've rode the whole Greenway and you get to this part. I mean, there is a lot of shade along the Greenway, but this part is particularly shady, and there's always a nice breeze because of that big lake. So it's always real nice. Cools you right off. Morning. Morning, brother. Morning. 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 Morning, brother. Try to remember whenever you're out cycling, when you see other people, tell them, you know, hello, good morning. It's always good to be courteous to other people. That one little word might brighten their whole day, who knows? Morning. And then you get the people that won't say nothing back, but that's okay. It is what it is. Lots of people out today. It's nice having a Greenway. I think everywhere should have one. Morning, sir. Morning. Yeah. Beautiful day today. Love it. Not too hot, not cold, no rain. Nothing. Morning. Morning. been a lot of talk on the news lately about the high price of gasoline. And although my girlfriend owns a car, whenever that happens, I always think, oh well. I mean, it makes our gasoline, our food, because that's a cyclist gasoline, it makes our costs higher too, but at least I'm not paying the fuel cost and the grocery cost. I'm just paying one. And I'd rather have food over gas any day. Morning. Morning, ma'am. Morning. A little downhill, get a little breeze here. Feels kind of good. Sweating a little bit, not much. Morning. Morning. Yeah, most of the people in Indiana are pretty friendly, pretty nice folk. Look at all that nice grassy area over there, but it's all fenced off. Like they don't want you over there. I don't get that. Like, morning.
Good morning.
I guess it's not completely fenced off. This part don't have a fence. I guess you could go up there, lay under one of them shade trees if you wanted to. Morning. Well, I'll tell you, with this microphone, it sure makes filming while you're riding, very easy. If you don't have one, I mean, it was only like $100, and you get 2 little microphones in there, 2 windscreens, little box to keep them in that you plug the charger into. They work well. They record nice. Definitely worth a $100 bill. Yeah, that bridge we just went under, I call that the upside down bridge. It kind of looks like it was built upside down. Morning. Morning. I'll tell you, if you were a single fella in Indiana, sure seems like there's a lot of single female cyclists. So you could, if cycling's your thing, you could probably, there's a chance you could meet someone that's into the same thing as you. Might be a good relationship. Or at least make a new friend. Nothing wrong with that. Now going straight, there's a wood bridge they built on the Greenway, and I don't like it. So I always take the road, because there's a road that goes up alongside the Greenway too. But I don't like going across that wooden bridge. Morning. Morning. The reason I don't like going across that wooden bridge is because wood has a way of moving and pushing screws up. Morning. And you ride across the head of a screw and that goes through your tire, which I doubt it would on these Schwabies, but it's going to be a bad day. Morning.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, over to my left we got the mighty Ohio. There's a big sand island over there. If I see a place where I can get a good view of it, I'll show it. But I heard a tale, and this is just a tale. I don't know if it's true or not. I can't speak to that, but they said a long time ago that when the Indians lived here in Indiana, Native Americans, sorry, there was a race of giant people that inhabited that sand island, and they went to war with them and killed them all. Morning. Another Greenway's over there to my left, but there's another one of them wood bridges. Morning.
Morning.
Do not like the wood bridge. Wood bridge would have been a great place to get a picture of that sand island though. Damn it. Well, maybe up here. Maybe I'll chance it. I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna chance it. I don't want a flat tire. I really don't. So you can tell a lot of people won't cross that wood bridge. You see this little path right here through the grass? Because they know the same thing I know. What about here? Can we get a view? Yeah. We can get a view right there. All right, I'll loop in here. Let's see. And you can see it right across the mighty Ohio there. If you can see it, that whole beach is all sand. That whole island. I've been over there. There's a way you can get over there and get on the island, and it's all sand. Like there's sand everywhere. Like you would think it would just be down by the shoreline, but it's not. It goes way up into the woods. But that's the tale. There's a YouTube channel called Adventures with Roger. He's a local Indiana dude that makes videos, and he told that tale. I thought it was pretty interesting. He said they found giant skeletons over there and stuff years and years later, but they were all taken away by the government. I don't know if it's true or not. Interesting tale though. Back on the Greenway here. All right, there we are. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot of things. Like one thing they lack on this Greenway is bathrooms, like restrooms. They're spaced out too far, and if you really got to go, you're just kind of screwed. And they also don't have very many places to eat or get something to drink. You have to like get off the Greenway and ride into New Albany, the town itself, if you want to get anything to eat or drink. Yeah, I didn't bring my cooking gear today. Morning.
Morning.
Because I ate a big breakfast, so I'm gonna let that ride me through the day. Morning, sir. Morning, brother. Love to see older people out here riding their bikes and walking, trying to keep their health up. It's so important as you get older. Love to see that. Yeah, this Greenway, when we get up here by the skate park, is where it used to stop. But now they added to it last year, I think. Last year. So it goes a little bit further. But I still have not seen a connection or heard anything about a connection to the other parts of the Greenway, because I don't think they're all built yet. But man, when they finish that, we got a 71, 72 mile Greenway. That's going to be so spectacular. I just hope they put like more bathrooms, places to eat, a lot of campgrounds. You know, I hope the towns that are along it build stuff, infrastructure like that. So when you're, you know, you can make a whole weekend of it. That'd be kind of cool. Morning. There's the mighty Ohio. Morning. Morning. Yeah, up here on the right is the skate park, and that's where the Greenway used to end here, right here at the skate park. And now they've extended it. They built a big, you'll see when we get to the end, they built a big pavilion by the Ohio. Oh, there's some skaters out on the skate park. That's cool. SE Bike Life, you like skateboards? You're having a blast right there. Morning. At least they keep this thing pretty clean, and you know, most of it's pretty well weed eated back, and you're not riding through a bunch of brush. That's nice. Not that a ride through the forest wouldn't be fun. I hear you, ma'am. I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She trucked right up that hill, didn't she? One thing I don't do when I cycle is stand. I never stand. Little picnic area right there. There she goes up that hill again. She's standing up again. I just prefer to sit. I think it puts more strain on the leg, building up the muscle in the leg. And this is the end of the Greenway. Morning.
Good morning. Hello.
This is where it all comes to an end. This sidewalk goes down and comes out on the road. I'm going to loop back down here, go to that pavilion, check it out. They built a little pavilion overlooking the Ohio. So sit there and eat, see the most polluted river in the United States. They also have a boat ramp there. Such a shame that such a big, mighty river is so polluted. What a waste. Oh, look, they put a porta potty down there. At least you got that. Well, that's the end of this video. This is the Cargo Bike Cowboy. There's my part 2 of the Greenway between Jeffersonville and New Albany. I hope you all enjoyed it. So I'm signing out. Y'all have a great day.